My name's Elizabeth with Octria, and today I'm going to show you how to use our checkout feature. From the main Octria dashboard page, you're going to select the Checkout tab on the left-hand side here. Then you'll go to the search bar at the top and choose the bidder you'd like to check out. It'll bring up their name, charges, any previous payments, and the balance. I'm going to scroll down under Actions and click on View Transactions. This will allow me to see any items that the bidder won, what donations they made, and their total owing. I confirm that the Blossom One coffee machine is indeed what Ashley won, and then I'm going to close out. Then I'm going to go to where it says Payment Method. From here I'll have several options. If there's a registered card on file, I can click Registered Card. If I need to add a credit card, I can click Credit Card here, or I can click Other. Where it says Paid by Cash, if you click that, there's a drop down for cash, check, or other. In this instance, Ashley would like to pay with a registered card on file. As I scroll up, there's an option to add in credit card fees. This is here because credit card fees are set to optional. So I'm going to ask Ashley if she'd like to cover those. She says yes, so I'm going to hit Add in credit card fees. From there, I can hit Make Payment under the Actions tab over here. It's this blue button. It says Payment recorded successfully. You'll get a green bar at the top if it went through. Now I'm going to check out the next bidder. So I'll go back to the search bar and I'm going to search for Brian. It shows Brian owes $400. And that's for a Ferrari package, so that's correct. Brian would like to pay with check, so I'm going to click on Other. And then I'll select Check. I can leave a note if I'd like to. This is going to be an internal note, so I'm just going to say Paid at Event. You do not have to leave a note though if you don't want to. And then I'm going to hit Make Payment. It was successful. Now I'm going to move on to the next bidder. Dwayne Smith. So Dwayne owes $100. Dwayne would like to split this with another bidder. So what I'm going to do is click on View Transactions over here, confirm what he won, and then I'm going to see the Split Bid button on the right hand side here. It's this little section right there. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to select the bidder he wants to split it with. So he'd like to split it with Catherine. So now they'll each owe $50 for that item. I'm going to click Split Bid. It'll ask me if I want to split it two ways. I'll hit Continue. And now it's split. So I'm going to scroll back up. I'm going to go to the Checkout tab here, and I'm going to process Dwayne's payment. So Dwayne would like to pay with card, but he does not have a credit card on file. So under Payment Method, I'm going to click where it says Credit Card. I'm going to enter his credit card numbers. And then I'm going to hit Make Payment. Oops, I had an extra space there. So if that message pops up, confirm that you have the numbers entered correctly and try again. And then it went through. So payment recorded successfully. I got that green bar at the top, so I know it went through. Now I'm going to go to the other bidder, Catherine, and I'm going to check her out. I see that Catherine owes $450, but I know that she just owed $50 for that item. So I'm going to go to View Transactions and see what that's for. Oh, it looks like she had two things. Ferrari Fantasy for $400 and the America's Cup. I confirm that that's correct, and then I hit Close. So Catherine would actually like to split this payment. She's going to pay part cash and part check. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Other. I'm going to enter the amount she wants to pay cash. So she has $150 on her cash that she wants to use to pay. I'm going to hit Make Payment. And then it shows that she still has a balance of $300. And I have it selected right here in this little section that she's going to be paying $300 via check. So I'm going to go to Other, and I'm going to select Check, and then I'm going to hit Make Payment. And then I see it went through and she has 0 left owing. So that is how you split it between cash and check or cash and card if a bidder wants to pay with 2 forms of payment. Now, if you need to remove a bidder, say you pulled up the wrong person or you have multiple people showing here that you don't want, you can click on these 3 red dots and then hit Remove Bidder. That will clear it so you can go and search for another bidder. If the bidder has paid the full balance, it'll automatically be removed from there. But if you accidentally select the wrong one or just did a partial payment, you can remove them that way. On the left-hand side, there's an option to send statements on payment. If you click this, you can hit the pencil to edit and it will give you a few choices. So you can choose default payment method, it'll give you a drop down, external payment options listed at checkout, and send statement when payments are made. So if you want to send emails to bidders once they've paid, you can select email or email and text if you have that enabled, and then hit the check mark to save. So you would want to do this prior to checking them out. And you only need to set that one time. So that is how you can choose whether or not you email the statements to the bidder or text them if you have it enabled. Thank you for using Auxtria, and this is how you check out bidders.